Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am here with a request from one of the viewers for Hans Zimmer, and it is Mountains, and this is the Interstellar soundtrack. And I thought, have I seen that movie? And I looked it up. I don't think I have, so I don't know why I haven't. It looks like the kind of movie I might have watched at some point, but I just I'm not sure. I don't think I have. Maybe the music will trigger something in me. We'll see. And if not, I'll have to scope out that movie and have a look and see what I think. I looked for Interstellar, and I think it got 73% or something like that on a review. So yeah, it doesn't sound like it's too bad. You can't always tell from that. Sometimes they get really low reviews and I like them, and sometimes they get really high reviews and I don't like them at all. But it does give you a bit of a measure. If it's at 16%, it's probably garbage, but but this one did better. Just before we jump into the music, if you don't mind hitting that subscribe button, it helps the channel a lot. If you want to help some more, you can donate to the channel. There are ways in the description, buy me a coffee, PayPal donation, and there will also be a link there to the artist channel, and there's other stuff down there. You can check that all out. All right, let's have a listen. Hmm. I should mention, by the way, that I was just reading Carl Sagan this morning before I came down to uh, do these recordings, and so my mind is a little bit in, about space. I was just reading about Jupiter and Saturn and the moons, Io and Titan, and yeah, very, very interesting. It's an older book, but it's still very interesting. Space. I like the suspense. Building. Speeding up. It's kind of like you can see the rocket here. It's kind of like building, then opening up or flowering, breaking into space. I'm not sure if that was the intent, but that's sort of what it sounds like there. Let me back it up a little bit. very suspenseful, very powerful. And you had that point where I said it sort of felt like you were breaking through, um, leaving the atmosphere, going out into the space, and then you had another build up, and I think it was a connection between, to me anyway, it seemed like it was a connection. So you're off to new discoveries, the sort of flowering or opening up, but then you also have the suspense of new discoveries coming through too, and what might be out there and the danger and uh yeah, I thought that was great. It didn't remind me of the movie, so I don't think I've seen the movie, but yeah, excellent. I'll have to check that out and see what I can find. But in terms of the music, I don't know what else to say. There was an organ going on there near the end, and yeah, I can see how this would work for this kind of movie, or actually it could work for other kinds of movies as well, because there's a great deal of suspense, and then there's a bit of a break, and then there's more suspense again. So using various parts of the music would work well with the film. I like this picture as well. You've got sort of the rocket shooting up, looking like it's breaking through the atmosphere, the clouds and everything, leaving Earth and going off into space, or at least I'm assuming that's Earth, but it could be another planet because I can't recognize too much there, but I'm assuming. But yeah, so again, it kind of looks to me like the opening up of a flower, and I think that connection to nature and science and discovery, I think all of that is excellent and important, or it could just be my own weird little imagination, who knows? But yeah, I thought this was great. Thank you very much for this recommendation. Hans Zimmer, I know he's done work for other movies as well. Let me know what else you would like to hear, either from Hans Zimmer or anyone else, any other band, group, singer, and I can add that to my regular list. If you want to bump it up and get it a lot earlier, check in the description. There are ways that you can do that. There will also be a link there to the artist's channel and or to this original video. I'm not sure. I didn't even look up to see where this video was coming from, but I'll put down what I can so you can check that out and subscribe and support them. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Uh, if you haven't hit subscribe, what are you waiting for? It's a lot easier than going to space, so just hit that little button. It might help send the channel off into space. We are growing steadily. Sometimes we have a little rush and then it slows down and it's still a steady growth. So I'm happy with that and I'm happy with the community we've built, but I know we can do a lot better if we get that 90% of viewers who still hasn't subscribed. If a lot more of you did, that would build the channel even faster. So that's my little plug for that. The notification bell helps if videos are blocked and you still get notified. But I get it. Not everyone wants to hit that and get notified all the time. But all right. In the meantime, keep listening, keep having fun. Keep imagining space and all the wonderful and amazing discoveries that we might make. It's always interesting to find out what's out there and also what's here on the planet Earth as well. Science is incredible. We need nothing more. Science and nature, all of these discoveries are amazing within themselves. Keep listening, keep having fun. It's Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Bye bye for now.